Hello, you beautiful people. My name is Chungi. Today we're going to be playing LootPlot, a new roguelite game that just dropped. It looked like it had some inventory management things going on in it, so let's just get right in it and see what we have going on. Let's see. Choose a starting item, provides a short tutorial. Well, that's easy. Let's do the sunset background. Why not? Start a new run. Okay. WASD to move the camera, scroll to zoom in and out. Tutorial cat provides a short tutorial for $42. Can be placed in the air. Well, I guess let's just place it by the button. Let's see. And the cat's gone. Let's see. In LootPlot, there are items and slots. Click on the egg item to move it. Activates on pulse 5 out of 5. Earns points 1 time. Okay. Can move it around. This is the pulse button. It will trigger a pulse on these eggs. So what does this do? Basic slot activates on pulse. So does it move the item? No. Did the eggs get bonuses? They did. Okay. So I can move that. So this particular slot earns 5. Items can have different triggers. You activate on pulse. You activate on reroll. You activate on either reroll or pulse. Okay. Slots have triggers, so it's the same thing. Your reroll, or pulse. Yeah, so that is the total amount of triggers. So I'm curious. So if I do this, will it stop? It reset to 10. Is that pulse? But then what about reroll? So reroll is just taking the number down. Let's see. One more. You have zeros, and then y'all don't activate. But then if I pulse, you jump back up. Okay. Bonuses will earn extra points. Bonuses reset to 0 after the pulse. Activates on pulse, adds a 10 out of 10 bonus. Okay. That's cool. So you want this first. Because then everything gives plus 10. Nice. Okay. Oh, I gotta run through it one more time. Bonuses can also be negative. Subtracts 10 points. So if I start this, do I just go straight into negative? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey. Multiplier will multiply. That adds a 2 times 2 multiplier. Do I start that early, though? No. So that got me 24. If I put it at the end, though. Three, 4. Multiply. That put me at 16. So then, does that give me more? Yeah. 18, 19. Or 18, 20, 22, 24. That's fair. So it multiplies every consecutive egg by 3. I'm just going to have different properties. Notice the visual indicators. Repeater. You activate 5 times. Extra lives. You steal. I don't know what stealing is. Slots can also have different properties, so it's the same thing. Okay. This item has rook 2 targeting, like chess. If the target is wiggling, the slot will spawn. If it is a red cross, the target is invalid. Okay, so you activate all of those, but not these two. And then you create the slots. So I would actually move you around and just keep creating slots. Then targets will keep appearing. That's pretty solid. Okay. Items can have different target shapes and different purposes. You activate on pulse. You add a point to a slot. Set items targets to rook 6. Interesting. So then what? I think this can turn slots. Yeah, it turns slots into slots that give points. Set items target to minus root 6. So what if I do this? You start getting rid of slots? No, it just expanded it. Okay. So what I would do then is I would do something like this, right? Then I would move it up, which will clear this row, and then I can literally just fill out an entire grid. And then I have slots everywhere. Okay. And finally, food items. They activate instantly, move them to create new slots. Oh, nice. You just immediately created those. You spawn a basic slot. You also spawn basic slots, and so do you. Okay. You have 6 rounds to make 40 points. You will start with a shield. Activates on reroll or pulse. Spawn items to buy. Okay, fair enough. I have $30. I gotta get 40 points. After 10 activations, you spawn items for a treasure hunt. You earn 6 points per pulse. This shield activates on pulse and pulses items. Excuse me. So it pulses the treasure bar, so I get 12 points for the first pulse. Easy. What do? You're a chest. You spawn a random item for 1 gold. I'm gonna take you. I would love to buy you. Put you here. These basic slots actually earn. What do? You activate on pulse. If money is more than $40, permanently gain a 0.3 multiplier. Okay. Yeah. I will buy you now. Buy you early. I don't necessarily want that. Let's pulse. Okay. Nice. What do you have? Activate on pulse. You earn 8 points. And 50 cents. Okay. You pulse twice, so that's pretty good. You activate on reroll or pulse. You spawn items to buy. Okay. That's fair. You're free, so I'm gonna just take you. What just happened? I lost all of my coins. Okay, that's unfortunate. I don't quite know how I'm gonna get my money back here. Activate on pulse, makes a boot sound, adds a 0.2 modifier. You're subtracting a 0.4 multiplier. Okay, let's buy you. We'll do that. Must be placed in the air. Okay, that's awesome. Spawns a food shop slot. Okay. When picked, destroy nearby cloud slots. I don't know about that. When picked, destroy nearby cloud slots. Oh, I'm reading the wrong thing. 50% chance to destroy a slot, 40% chance to earn $8, 10% chance to spawn a key. Imagine we can use a key to open a chest. Activates on unlock, which you need a key for. So you can give me, the cheese can give me the key. Okay. Permanently buffs items slot points by 20. Give me this. Nice. Okay. So let's see what happens. Let's go ahead and pulse. Should get me there. After 4 activations, you turn into a key. Spawns a diamond. Doomed 20 slots. Huh. Rook 1. So then, do you create? I think I actually just want to hold on to this. I think I'd rather pulse. Call it a day here. Reroll the shop a bit because we need other things. Oh, wow. You spawn glass slots. You trigger unlocks. So let's go ahead and take you. Let's trigger the unlock. What do we get? You add a 3 multiplier. You cost. On pulse, you pulse items. I wonder if this breaks it. Because you pulse these and you pulse that. So that's technically an infinite loop, and I wonder if that makes me go broke. Very curious. What are glass slots? Has a 10% chance of breaking. Fair. Let's see. You have to be unlocked with a key. You're also a key. Let's see what happens when I pulse. I feel like I'm going to immediately lose all my money. See? Now, it should have triggered infinitely, but it didn't. Oh, it's because of the charges on it. Okay, I understand. I completely understand. But I completed level 1. We got 336 points out of 40. $33 left. That being said, what happens now that I beat level 1? Spawns food item, activates on pulse, subtracts 0.6 multiplier. I'm good there. Spawns a null slot with a food item. Good there as well. Can't pulse. Oh, next level button. Okay, perfect. So now my goal is to trigger 200 points, and you know what's crazy is this gets me there immediately because it triggers each other 4 times. There you go. Alright, so we got a good thing going early. After 4 activations, you turn into a key. Triggers on pulse. Triggers pulse on slots. Earns 600 points. In every world, we buy this. I actually want to see something like that. No, because I need... Okay, this original way is right because it generates money. And I just have you both activate. Okay. I mean, that should generate a ridiculous amount of points. There it is. Yeah, 38,136 points already, right? So we are in a fantastic situation. The only downside is that we have almost no money. You add 2 points of bonus. You earn 10 points. And that's on pulse. If bonus is negative, earn times 16 points. Is my bonus negative? So there's a negative build, but you have to get there. I think I just roll again. The crazy thing is that this build just makes me lose all of my money immediately. $67,104 points that time. You steal 10 points, but you gain 2 points permanently. Why can't I progress? Spawn glass slots. A lot of my glass slots are broken. Spawns uncommon items to choose from. Well, fortunately, I can't. I have no money. So why can't I progress? Earns 50 points. Extra lives, 60. I don't know what that means. Do I have a sell slot? I do have a sell slot. What are you? You're a null slot. You don't activate items. So I guess I get rid of you so I can stack money. Let's see. Activates on points multiple times, once per target. Activates on reroll. So you actually make rerolls free, which is kind of nice. So if honestly, I think I just take the free rerolls. Activates on pulse, adds a toot sound, and a 0.2 multiplier. Take you. Nice. Okay. I mean, I don't know why it's just going up continuously. Oh, the toot sounds nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm there, you know. Oh, I guess I have to progress through the rounds, and that's why. Okay, so you don't just hit the goal and then move forward. This is all bonuses. And you see how heavy that hit? I love that we broke it so fast. This gives me money? Spawns null slots. I don't know that I want null slots. You spawn food items. Food items give me they give me spaces, and I am definitely running out of spaces, but let me just see what happens here if I run this. You're almost done. Boom. Look at that. So we're earning 2,000 per, which is pretty good. Clones the slot the item is placed in and gives the new slots doomed -4. See, I want to have above 50 gold though, so that I can actually get the effects of this. Because it's costing me right now, but it can do me favors later. Another trumpet. That could be good. Have 2 trumpets. You earn 22 points. You trigger multiple times. Yeah, let's do that. Let's run with 2. Can we combine them? No. Okay. Reroll. See if we get anything cool. Oh, you trigger on reroll as well. That's crazy. Earn points multiple times, once per target item. That could be pretty good. If bonus is negative. Okay. Oh, so it's really only 1 for reroll. I see. Add targets to item. What are night targets? Don't want you for sure. Spawns uncommon items to choose from must be placed in the air. Sure. If you add, what did that do? So it just named it night, but does that actually have a purpose? You trigger on reroll, you trigger pulse. Okay. Clones the slot the item is placed in and gives the new slots doomed 4. I wonder what doomed is. Check it out. Destroyed after 4 activations. Okay, that's fair. So at the moment, you'll effectively do nothing. Alright, 12 gold. Spawns a null slot with keys inside. I don't need another key. I have one. It's another trumpet. I mean, it's not a bad purchase. Alright, I think I just pulse the next couple ones. I need to get... Phenomenal. The times 11 multiplier. We're at 10,170. So now we're cooking, right? I mean, we're just going. Let's see. Gives target item slot plus 5 points. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't see... Oh, this is permanent, though. So take the key. Put the key in the null slot, right? Buy this, and we permanently stack this slot. Yep. There it goes. Okay. I mean, I got a really good thing going here. I really just need, I need to expand. You spawn dirt slots? Well, okay, what's dirt slots? Can they be useful? Cannot hold rare 3 items or higher. Okay. That's actually fine, though. Bonus is negative. Oh, I don't have any money. Okay. Nice. We're already there. 2,000 is accomplished. Okay. You activate on unlock. So So let me buy you. I didn't get... Oh, it's because it probably gave a rare 3 item. I think about that when I did that. Spawns a null slot with a food item. If money more than 40, permanently gain a +2 multiplier. Look, I want another one of these, but I gotta get there. You know what I mean? Reroll because it's free. Let's get some food items. Gives target slot +5 points. You give... Hold on, how many points does the slot give? 6? That's pretty good. Spawns dirt slots. Randomizes items, preserving rarity. I mean, I just need slots. I don't think... The wood shield is a rare 3, but everything else I have is an uncommon item. The gold spear is going kind of crazy. So why am I not activating you? You're essentially a better version of the spear. Right, because I was losing money if I did activate. I remember now. And because those trigger... How can I... Okay. I'll tell you what. Move this here for now. Right? Give this slot +5 points because it triggers. Did it give the items? It did give the items. Oh, that's insane. I actually wish I had buffed the shield now. Or buffed this. Alright. Nice. So I guess now I'll move this around. That's fine. And then, yeah, I mean, we just keep trying to stack money at this point. For now. This one reroll gives 2 points to items. I don't know what change I made, but it had a huge impact. I don't think I can actually get more money. I do need more basic slots. Perfect. Spawns uncommon 2 items. I mean, no, we just go. So the reality is that if I have like 14 bucks, I'm just cooking, right? I can run with this pretty much the entire time, I think. Free reroll. Spawns doomed 8 slots. If money were more than 40, permanently gain 8 points. That's where I want to get, but I'm not getting past 12s. I still want to buy that now, though, and hold on to it, because at some point, I'm going to pivot. I don't know when that pivot point is. I just know that it's coming. Look at that. Crush the goal on one go. Light work. Give item slots +3 points. Specifically ones that are right next to it. I think I probably dropped the trumpet. And I just stacked this for a little bit because it's going to keep pulsing. Or scratch that. Do this. Yeah, because then this buffs the shield and gives the shield pulses. The shield's gonna hit this no matter what. Oh, it won't. So that never activated. Why? Okay, so if it never activated, is the shield just an invalid target for you? Was this too busted? What was the deal? I don't have another key. Kind of sold the bag on that one. I'm gonna hold that. Spawns a null slot with a food item. I don't know that I need another null slot right now. I want you to activate on you, but I guess I'll flip that around. How much is this? That's giving 12. Okay. I'll flip this around. You will never change. There we go. Activates on destroyed, earns 50 points. I mean, that's what you do already. So I already have one of you, but I don't have another cell slot. I need a key. You give doom slots. You spawn uncommon items. Permanently buffs items slots by 20 points. Just in general. Okay, hold on. So we buy you, and you buff that, so that gives the shield 20 points. Boom. You have 158 points. Where's my crazy trumpet at? Right here? Okay. Flip you. Flip you. Yeah? Solid. Multiplier of 17. Okay, we're starting to gain money. Because once we gain money, this becomes so overpowered. We just have to get there. That's the hard part, is actually making it that far. Activates on reroll, earn $1 of interest for every $20 that you have. Become stuck. So you can't move it. That's really good, though. Okay. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to hold on to it. Let's go again. Nice. Alright, so we're at 19. Subtract 1 bonus. You spawn a basic slot with -4 bonus. That's unfortunate. I need basic slots, but you're going to get -4 bonus. Okay, we're going to skip that then. We're going to go straight into the next level. Final level. Oh, wow. To be fair, this was the tutorial. I didn't expect to break it so fast. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, I can just do it again. Technically, I can clear it. I just want to see if I can get my money to 40 in time to see bonuses. It looks like I can. Okay, now I have bonuses. This should start to change. Did you permanently gain a multiplier? See, I don't see it. Apparently it did. It would have. Oh, no, because, so, there it is. Now it's activating. Yeah, so I was going under 40 by the time it had activated is what was going on. So now that my money is high enough, I'm above 40 whenever it activates. So it's actually going to give me multipliers now. Now we're in a good state. Yeah, it already has point 0.2, so that's phenomenal. So new items have been unlocked now that I completed the tutorial. Anyways, that's LootPlot. If y'all want to see more of LootPlot, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all have a fantastic rest of your day.